Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to a new video. So today we're at the AMG Performance Center, Bratislava-Lamač. Special thanks for having us here today. And we are here in the new E-Class. This is 2024, all new Mercedes E-Class and here in AMG line. So in this video we'll check out the interior, also the infotainment system and also the practicality of the all new generation of the E-Class. So let's start. So now let's check out the interior. Here we have the pop-up door handles, same as in the new S-Class. And here is the interior with the super screen. You can get also a version without the passenger display. That one would be not a super screen, so this is the super screen. Let me know which one is your favorite option in the comment section down below. I didn't see yet the version without the super screen, so I cannot really tell you which is my favorite. Also, we can see the panoramic sunroof. You will check this in detail as well. And you can see these beautiful white seats. Niva gray leather, very nice put together with this velvet brown. I think it goes very well together. And here we can see the view from the passenger side, how it looks together with the door panel of a driver door as well. And here is ultra wide view of the seats as well. And this is how the front look from the back. Let me know how they like this. And here is also wide angle in the front, how it looks from the back. Let me know your thoughts. Alright guys, so this is how I would more or less sit in the car. But here for my right leg, this is actually very nicely curved. So I have here very comfortable for my right knee, which I find really something what is a little bit bothering me in the new C-Class, for example. I can sometimes feel the harsh edge, but here it's very soft. So this is very cool that it's smooth in here as well, so it's much more comfortable for a right leg. For my left leg, it's also nice here, smooth, and lots of space basically here in the new E-Class. So currently we are charging the new E-Class because yeah, probably many people were interested in the new E-Class, so they were checking out the infotainment. So yeah, in this video we'll check out the interior as well together, as well as the infotainment. First I want to show you the view of the car which you get when you have this like cocoon in terms of the ambient lighting. Check it out, how the light stripe is like circling around the front area. So it starts here in the doors and continues there all the way in terms of the ambient stripe. Here we have the heads-up display and all new AMG line Super Sport steering wheel together with the latest MBUX system. And this one is also brand new because it has these new infotainment icons, which we will check as well together. And here we have also something what is called the super screen. So before in some models we had a hyper screen and this one is a super screen. So it's very easy to differentiate these two because the driver's screen here is like not connected with other display, so it's like separated, and you can also see the angle here, so it has a more upright angle and therefore it's easier to check out the information here on the driver screen. So personally I prefer this to the hyper screen. From the view of the driver you don't really see that it's disconnected. You can see this only a little bit. If you don't have the super screen, then we have here more of a trim. So you can get here like a wood rim or different trims. So that's also something what you can consider. Then you have the central display and the driver screen. So you have two displays then. Also here we can see the cameras. So you can use this camera for Zoom calls, make selfies. We will try this as well. And yeah, this is the new Super Sport AMG line steering wheel. You can also get one more, which is more elegant one, and this is the new one with capacitive buttons. And I think you will get used to these rather quickly. And yeah, it's true that you need to get used to these more than the ones which were previously with the physical buttons. So I still prefer physical buttons, but it's not that big of a deal as some people would say, to me at least. So try for yourself and check out here this amazing interior. Here we have the white leather, and here you can see the up close of the steering. So you can see the buttons here. You can set the cruise control here, Distronic. We have full assistance system package here. Also on the left side we have controls for the lights, so parking lights, auto, full headlights, and also you can release the parking brake here.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so we can maybe for the review we don't need this. Hi Mercedes. So it doesn't work now. Okay. All right. So here we have memory seats, 3 positions, heated seats, ventilated seats as well. Can you hear the ventilated seats? Also, you can unlock the car, and you can see also here the speaker for the Burmester surround sound system, and also here in the doors. You can also open the trunk here with this button, and you have some space for storage as well. So overall, really nice. I really like this new interior. I quickly got used to this. So yeah, very cool. In the middle here we have this beautiful black wood decor. You can open this, and then you have cup holders. Check it out. Adjustable as well. You can close it like this. This one is fixed here, but also adjustable. And then we have here 2 USB-C ports, illuminated, and wireless charger for your phone. I think you can also, yeah, you can remove this if you want, but there is a charging pad as well. So maybe if you want to clean this, for example, and then you can close the whole middle tunnel. Then we have beautiful trim. So this one is the Niva gray and black combination, Napa leather. So genuine leather, very nice quality, I have to say, when I touch it here. And also we have a perforation for the ventilation of the seats, and check out the holes here are smaller, and in the middle they are larger, so it shows this like a 3D effect of the diamond stitching. Really cool. You can also see it better from the distance. Also the front headrest, you can move this as well, the angle forwards and backwards. So yeah, seats are really comfortable, and yeah, not much to say about this. Very cool in terms of the comfort. So you can also see from distance how this looks, and I also really like how the vents, air vents, are integrated here in the dashboard. So you cannot really see them. You can change a little bit here the angle, fully like before, but it's sort of like a hidden. Also here you can, I assume, open close with these, so it's very nicely integrated here, what I really like. And in the middle you can see the chrome line there as well. So here on the passenger screen you can have different content. You need to sit here as a person to control it, or you can put like a screen saver there. So overall here on the top we can see the mirror with the light as well, cosmetic mirror. And also here the grab handle in the doors. So here on the top you can see the panoramic sunroof. You have controls here for the sunroof, and also buttons for the lights, and SOS button, which is here. So if you press, it will show you the button itself. So it's like a hidden, and you press this if you want to be connected to emergency services, like a 911 or 112 in Europe. And you can also see the buttons for the doors here, and Mercedes Me button. This is like assistance as well, and lights buttons. Basically, if you touch the light, it will turn on. And you can also open the sunroof here. So you can open it here on the ventilation, and you can also open it fully. So check it out. The roof window is also tinted, and you can have it open like this. Also the back one is separated from the front one, and that one cannot be opened, but you can have still the sunshade here in the back. So that's very nice. And we can see the illuminated panel with ambient lights. So overall, really cool looking new layout of the E-Class. I'm a big fan of this. Also here in the middle we have an armrest, so if you press here it will open, and you have a USB-C port illuminated as well, and some storage space is reasonably deep. And on the top we have black Napa leather, also great stitching and quality for this. So yeah, very cool. This is also illuminated around the central panel with ambient lights. So yeah, very nice. Glove compartment, you can see it's quite large, and some storage space, and you can close it here with the blade of the key fob. Talking about the key fob, here is the key fob. You can see the new Mercedes style key fob with black in the middle and chrome on the sides, and here in the back it's black. If you have AMG, in the back has AMG lettering as well. Has nice heft to it, this key, so yeah, very nice. So in terms of the infotainment system here, if you press home button, you can choose from different screens here. So you have a classic one, then you have the sport one. You can swipe like this. Then we have the navigation, assistance and service. I believe you can also set here in the settings the sound for this. We can probably leave it on the normal. Okay, so that's what I like, this amount of the sound. So here we have the service, assistance, navigation, classic and sport. So here you can see the sport one, you have G-force and engine data. And also you have a kilowatts and newton meters which are using. Then we have the classic one, so here you can change what is in the middle. If you swipe here, odometer, consumption from reset from start, eco display, consumption, attention assist, music, navigation and odometer. Then we have the navigation, so here you can see the navigation. You can also zoom in and zoom out. Then assistance, so here we can see the assistance systems. The car can recognize the car in front. Then we have the service, and you can see the next service. AdBlue range, this is only for the diesel, and coolant temperature, engine oil level as well. And this car also, as a first one, can overtake automatically on the highway if the car in front is slower than the set speed. Can overtake when the lane next to the car is actually free, so that's pretty cool as well. So that's in terms of the screens. Then if you swipe up, you can see the heads-up display. Currently we can maybe see a little bit. Alright, so here we can see the heads-up display. So you can see the sport one, standard, settings. So you can see it here how it will look. Minimal, sport one, then we have the standard, settings, and you can turn it off. In settings you can change the brightness, and also you can see their brightness and also the level up and down. You can move this. Alright, so I think that's it in terms of the screens, infotainment screen for the driver display. I think this one is my favorite, the classic one. And here you can see the volume. You can pick up and take the call. And here you have home button, so you can also control the central screen here on the steering wheel. So that's also possible. So that's pretty nice. In the lower section under the display, here you can see the dynamic. So that's for the driving modes. So if you press here, okay, we need to turn this on. So here we have the eco display, comfort, sport and individual. We need just to turn this off because it was blowing on the microphone. Okay, here we have hazard lights, button for the parking cameras. So here we have the front camera image. You can also make it wider. Then we have the rear. You can also make it wider. Then we have the side, so you can see the rims, and also from different side, and you can leave it on auto as well. Then we have car settings. So here you can see quickly heads-up display, 3D driver display, manual shifting, acoustic warning, parktronic, active lane keeping assist and other shortcuts. This one is new one for the Europe. So this basically will give you acoustic warning if you go over the speed limit. So you can turn this off as well. It will be turned on automatically after every start. What you can also do is you have here the quick shortcut. So you can tap here and it will turn off. So check it out. You can leave it on or off very easily actually. So that's pretty cool. Also what you can do is you can press here and hold and the mute button. and it will turn it off there. Check it out. You can also see it here, settings changed. So if you don't want to use this feature, you can turn this off. And it's pretty easy to turn it off. I didn't really try this yet, but yeah, I will do that when I will try the car. Also in GLC Coupe is this in all new homologated cars. So yeah, here if you press the 3D button, then you have a 3D display, same as in the new S-Class. So it's filtered down to the new E-Class, which is very, very nice. We have also individual mode. I wanted to mention this. Here in the individual mode, if you press these settings, you can change what you have there. So drive can be comfort, or eco, or sport. Then steering, we can have comfort or sport. ESP, we can have comfort, sport, and sound, comfort and sport. So you have also like a sport sound here, which is nice to see. Also, the buttons are like a larger, I have to say. The home button and also skip. Menu, this is for the AC menu. So you have digital vent control, you can control it here as well. Second row of seats, and also the air quality. So very nice animations as well. Fresh recirculated air mode. And you can have this standard, or the classic one, or zero layer. Zero layer basically has navigation here, and the most used stuff has on the lower section, and also settings there. So you can switch between the zero layer or classic one. The classic one has new icons here in the E-Class and also the new CLE. Navigation, phone, radio, media is also a little bit different in terms of the icons and how it's set it up. So this is the latest MBUX system. So you have navigation here, which we know from the S-Class and other new vehicles from Mercedes-Benz. Very nicely done, the map and also the navigations. Then we have phone, you can connect two phones actually. Then we have radio, favorites, FM, DAB, digital radio, and check out the animations here, very, very cool. Then we have media, so here you have online music. You need to connect your phone here, or you have USB, Bluetooth. You can see the devices with internet access, pretty cool to see here. Then we have apps, so this is new. Then we have here the Mercedes Me weather pairs, shuffle pack, these are like games, license info, Sudoku, energizing coach, camera. So did I click, or is it? Yeah, I need to probably touch. Okay. So insert storage medium into the USB port to start recording. So you can see here the selfie camera here. So let's try it one more time. So please insert storage medium into the USB port to start recording. So yeah, this is me from this camera. So yeah, it's here. Pretty wide angle, like a GoPro. Yeah, we can say. Also, you can take like a pictures, but yeah, you need to insert the storage medium here to record. Also, here we have like photos from the camera, but nobody took pictures yet. So yeah, I don't think you will do pictures, maybe, but I think you can also have here snapshot, multiple shots, 3 images, 5, 7, interval between shots. You can set it up, storage medium, the device USB. I think what people would use this mostly is maybe like a quick selfie with friends, or I would say Zoom calls. So you can do Zoom. It's officially available here. Also we have Apple Music, Gallery, and Amazon Music. You need to connect your device for this to work. And Gallery, what we have here? Okay, so it's from the camera. Spotify, Tidal, energizing coach, Sudoku. This is like a game which you can play here. So I don't even know how to play this, but I don't know how to play this. but yeah, you can play this here as well. Then we have weather, pairs. So this game, play, car selection. Okay. Okay, I know what is this. So yeah, it's like a game for the kids. You need to remember what is here. So okay, and we have timer here as well. So this one is here. No, this one is here, and this one was here. The A-Class A45, maybe here. Okay. So also good to train your memory here with this. Okay, so 55, new best time. And you can do for 30, 40, 8, and also with you can play with 2 people, I assume, here. So yeah, then we have shuffle pack. So I wanted to show you here the games. Okay, so how you can play this. Okay, probably need here. Okay. Okay, so I understand now. So yeah, it's fun game, but I'm not sure how many people will play this more often. But it's certainly fun game. But I think it should go into the... Yeah, I'm not actually sure why it's not going into the goal here. Or we should... Oh, okay. So we should... I thought we should eliminate each other. So this is actually what needs to go into the... Okay, into the make a goal. All right. So yeah, it's fun game. It's something what you can play with friends maybe. I'm not really sure how often you will play this, but certainly it's possible to have this when you want to play this. So something new for the infotainment. Why not? Alright, but I'm not gonna do this for a long time, don't worry. So you can do this for 3 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. So those are pretty much the games. Maybe you can have different ones, I'm not really sure, but those are which I can see here. Mercedes Me. You need to have your ID here as well for this. Alright, so this is in terms of the apps. Then we have the store, comfort, info, settings, devices. So let's check out the comfort. You can have seat kinetics, so the seat will move forwards, backwards, the seat and also the backrest. You can position the seat automatically. Then we have ambient lights. So here we have 64 single colors. You can see them here and also here. Very nice and vibrant, I have to say. And then we have the multicolor. So the multicolor is actually these colors. So we have ocean blue. Let's check it out here. Then we have the Miami rose. Looks like this. In one stripe you can have a pink and also the turquoise and also the white. So all these colors. We will check these when I will drive the car in the night time. Let's leave it on the blue one for now. Then we have the energizing comfort. So this is like a combination of the ambient lighting, the AC, and also like a screensaver here. Then in info, here we have the vehicle information, accelerator, brake, and also the angles, and the engine torque, power, boost pressure. And yeah, that's basically it. If you have AMG, then you have even more information here. Then settings, you can see the assistance here for the driving, full assistance system driving package this car has. So here we have the active distance assist distonic. You can stop and read. You can adopt speed limit, so you can adopt speed limit, route-based speed adjustment, and braking, accelerating, dynamically comfortable or based on the dynamic info. Then you have active steering assist, active lane. All these assistance systems, in terms of the camera, you can open it, and parking, it can park itself as well. Parking space in camera, image in R. You can set warning tones, audio fade out, time of warning, and maneuvering assistant as well. Drive away assist, warning for cross traffic ahead and also behind. In terms of the vehicle, here we can see the driving, winter tire limit, manual shifting, also automatic filling station search, so you can change these as well. Then comfort, occupant protection, open, close, and dynamic select as well. In terms of the lights, we have the digital light, dynamic low beam. Then we have welcome farewell protection, so you can have digital rain, star wave, or off. I like the star wave and also the digital rain, so leave it here. Then we have the supporting projections, spotlight, warning alerts, then supporting, okay, so that's that. Low beam, right side, left side is for the UK, for example, and Europe. Exterior lighting, you have locator lighting, exterior lighting, switch of delay, and exterior lights, switch of delay you can have for 60, 45, 30, 15, and you can turn it off as well. And that's the ambient lighting. So in system, we have intelligent assistant, you can turn the Hey Mercedes off. Online recognition, you can have it activated, proactivity, don't forget your phone, that's actually a useful feature. And inter assistant, driver camera as well. Let's turn on the infotainment once again. We have suggestions here, display messages. So you have display brightness, so you can control the driver, central, and passenger display from -10 to +10. We can leave it on +10 for the review here. Then we have the option to activate, deactivate passenger display, check it out. And central display, you can also turn this off. Then the home screen, that's zero layer or classic, and then passenger screen, decorative image. So that's basically like a screensaver for this. So here we have this like a star animation. Then we have a clock here. Then the compass, check it out with the altitude. Here we have the Mercedes Museum in Stuttgart. And this one, I'm not actually sure what is this, maybe like the plant in Sindelfingen, I'm not sure, let me know if you know in the comments. And here we can see now the E-Class, the official press photo, and also here once again together with the date. So you can leave the E-Class here. Then graphic goodies. So on certain special days the graphics of the MBUX are changed a little bit. Let us surprise, you can turn it off if you don't want. And unit kilometer miles, and you can have additional speedometer, which is really cool if you have it here. So I will definitely use this when I review the cars in future, so I can tell the speed very easily. Then we have languages here, you can choose from your language. I hope your language is here, many languages. So yeah, as you can see, many languages. Also the Asian languages, check it out. Then we have keyboards, so you have keyboard languages, that's also useful. Then you have so many languages here. And in terms of the apps, you have VLD browser, notification, permissions, and storage, permission, storage, so you can see also the data for the Vivaldi browser, and information, you can see ordnance manual, system information, and legal stuff. Devices, this is for the connection of the devices, here like a smartphone and Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Vivaldi browser. This is for the like a computer, like if you have a your computer, but we don't have the internet access. Maybe this will work, maybe not, but you need internet access, and then you can have the browser here, which I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's basically it. You have also here the Mercedes Me accounts. So here if you press, you can see the user profile, you can select or synchronize as well. So the buttons here are large. This is for the AC. So we have new animation, check it out. For the low, high, and also this animation, check it out. So if I decrease, we can see the animation. If I increase the temperature, also the red animation, it goes from the middle, check it out. So the same as on the S-Class basically. And on the auto you can have different levels of the fan, so that's stuff which we like. And also for the passenger have also the controls, and you can sync the temperatures as well, and max on the windshield. Also here in menu you can see the defrost of the rear window and close the air recirculation, and you have also settings here, so you can have direct access to the selected function here in the climate bar. Other functions can be found in the air conditioning menu. So recirculated air, AC, sync, so you can change this button. Wow, that's actually cool. So I would have here the recirculated air, because when I'm driving behind a truck which has a lot of exhaust black fumes, you can press this very quickly. So check it out. This is really useful, I think, and I would have it like this for sure. So yeah, let me know how do you like this. I think it's really nice and innovative here for the E-Class in terms of the front section. And also here in the lower bar we have the hazard lights. So here are the hazard lights from the front headlights, also the mirrors, the rear, and the rear together. And also you can mute the volume, you can turn off the display, the passenger display, the central display, or the system. And also here you have a volume button, so you can check it out, the entertainment. You can use it like this or then on the screen. Alright guys, so this is how I would more or less sit in the car. We will check out shortly the rear section, but here for my right leg, this is actually very nicely curved, so I have here very comfortable for my right knee, which I find really something what is a little bit bothering me in the new C-Class. You can sometimes feel the harsh edge, but here it's very soft. So this is very cool that it's smooth in here as well, so it's much more comfortable for a right leg. For my left leg, it's also nice here, smooth, and lots of space basically here in the new E-Class. So in terms of the headroom, you can see here I have plenty of headroom, even here with the panoramic sunroof. I'm 186 centimeters, 6 feet and 1.5 inches. Alright, so now let's check out the back seats, and also we'll check out what kind of space we have there, the legroom and also the headroom. And let me know how do you like this design in the comment section down below. Alright, so here in the back, so in the B pillar, here you can see the vent, also the hook for a jacket. Here is a grab handle together with the light, and also hook, another hook for a jacket. We have also here heated seats in the back, Burmester speaker, window. We have privacy glass here for the windows, and you can also open obviously the door lever, so you have some door pockets here. Here we have also place for a water bottle, some door pockets, and here you can see storage space, and also I can tuck my feet underneath the seat. Very nice. In terms of the legroom, I have just about very nice in terms of the legroom, more I would say than in the previous E-Class. If I'm sitting relaxed like this, it's very comfortable. Also, this is like solid, I would say. How much is that? Like 8 centimeters. That's about more than 3 inches, 3-4 inches. So yeah, very cool. Also, you can see here the leather, the Niva gray leather. It's like a light gray, and here we can see the middle armrest. This is a hidden section for your tablet or smartphone. If you press one more time, then we have the cup holders. These are adjustable as well, and you can place 2 arms here very comfortably in the middle. Also, here we have the ISOFIX for a child seat, and this very nice diamond pattern seat belts, and you can see how the door looks in the opposite section of the rear. Also AMG floor mats, and you can see here the AC. Alright, so here we can see the AC as well. You can control here the airflow. You can also open or close as well here, and you have a 2-zone as well in the back. You can also change the auto fan level and temperature as well, and also where should the air blow. So pretty cool as well, and looks very nice actually. Also 2 illuminated USB-C ports underneath, sort of like a hidden. So yeah, very nice. So in terms of the wide camera, you can see here how much room do I have here. So pretty spacious here, I would say. Definitely I can feel it's more than in the previous generation of the E-Class. So yeah, quite a nice amount of the space, and also comfortable. If I sit comfortably, it's very spacious. But of course, if you compare this in the S-Class, you don't have this amount of the space, and also the position, it's different. In S-Class is much more comfortable. So this one is not like S-Class, I would say closer to the C-Class, but more space than in the C-Class. So that's why I would say. And yeah, wide angle one more time. 2 arms can fit here very easily. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's basically it. Also you have here the connection for ISOFIX, so you can put it like that, and then insert the connections for ISOFIX, and then if you don't use it, you can just put it back into place. So very nice in terms of the how it's made up. So yeah, very cool. Alright guys, so here in terms of the headroom, I have a nice amount of the headroom. I would say this is a nice, I would say this is like 6, maybe 8 centimeters. I would say close to like 8, plenty of headroom. As you can see, I'm 186 centimeters, 6 feet and 1.5 inches. So even taller people than me can sit here pretty comfortably. And also I feel pretty spacious here. Also the panoramic sunroof helps with the perception of the how much air and room do you have here. And also here for my arm, it's pretty comfortable here as well. So very cool. Alright, so let's check out the boot space here. So here we have 540 liters of space. That's 19.07 cubic feet. Here you can see that you can hang the bags, for example. And the boot itself is quite large, I have to say. So you will fit many stuff here, which is great news. On the left side, we can see the button where you can lower the rear seats. Here is some storage on the side of the boot. And on the right side, we have a diffuser box and also a button to lower the seats as well. So here is a diffuse box. I don't want to open this right now, but you can find it there. So underneath the boot floor, we can find some accessories and also the crate, which comes together with the car, as well as the emergency vest. So yeah, this is the boot space. You can fold the rear seats with a split of 40-20-40, so you can transport some longer objects in the middle and still have 2 people sitting in the back. So let me know how to do like this. And we can close the boot here with the button. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know how do you like the new E-Class in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.